The last few days, Mark Zuckerberg, he of Facebook fame, I don't know, he's worth tens of hundreds or whatever of billions of dollars, was testifying before Congress, being very evasive, not saying much of anything. I got a huge kick out of this, the little booster seat they had him sitting on. I wasn't quite sure if that was to make him look taller or just to help his butt out because he was sitting there for hours and hours, allegedly being quote unquote grilled. Can you really be grilled by people, 85% of whom you contribute to their campaigns and you give money to these people? How much grilling actually goes on? Is he mildly uncomfortable? Yeah, you could say that. People have quit Facebook. Those that thought they could quit Facebook for your information, you can't. They get your information once you've signed up, and they even get your information even if you're not on Facebook. You see, data accumulator, that's Mr. Data Accumulator right there. Just a little side note, Tuesday, as he was testifying and collecting information on all the guys with cameras you see in that picture, the market closed and Facebook was up. And Zuckerberg, during his testimony and at the end of the day, the trading day on Wall Street, made $3 or $4 billion Tuesday. So how much were they grilling him? They weren't grilling him much, but there's a lot of people out there that are not happy with Facebook and Zuckerberg, the least of which is a couple of young ladies by the name of Diamond and Silk. But we won't go into that. Let's hear some thoughts from a group called the Deplorable Choir.
We're the Deplorable Choir. Mark Zuckerberg, you've got some explaining. Don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. And this is only the beginning of our complaining. If you keep silencing us, I've got something to say and I'm saying it now. You think by censoring you'll win somehow. But boy, you just let the train out. Trump 2020, toot toot. Mother Zucker, let's have a word. Come meet me out back with my can of wood bass. Mother Zucker, time to pucker up your lips so you can kiss this. Diamond and Silk, are they really a threat? Are you scared of girls like Deplorable Deb? It's only unsafe for your liberal friends. Talk about a war on women. We're not surprised that you stole our data, but we hope you get indicted. See you later. You're really just as sneaky as a big ol' alligator. Kinda on a tiny little twig. Mother Zucker, let's have a word. Come meet us out back with my can of wood bass. Mother Zucker, time to pucker up your lips so you can kiss this. Mark Zuckerberg, you are a turd. Come meet us out back with my can of wood bass. It's not really cool what you're doing to conservatives. You think you're gonna circumvent the media by shutting us up? That's only gonna bring us to the polls. And for anybody that thinks that we were bad for kind of like playing a bad word, we weren't really saying it. No, Mother Zucker. Just a play on words. No harm. Bye-bye. We're all friends here. Bye-bye.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And yeah, I'm sure he didn't like that too much. I love that little kid there in the end, though. That was a nice touch. Just FYI, during his testimony, Zuckerberg did mention something on the horizon within another 10 years or so. Though he couldn't define what hate speech was, even in their terms of what hate speech was, the way they censor groups. He said that he'll have artificial intelligence, AI programs written that will preemptively ban hate speech. And, you know, I don't care how technically sound you may be. If that doesn't scare the crap out of you, nothing will, at least not today.